Alright, boys. Welcome back to Persona 4. Uh, as of right now, there's another series, the 10 o'clock series, right? That I always do. You guys are going to see a little bit of change in that because there is something special coming for you guys, and I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. Since my good friend is editing it, so I am actually quite excited to see how he's going to do it. So, yeah, I'll see what he's about to do it with that video and everything. I've given him the video and everything, and you might get like one video weekly, like at night, and one video at the morning time, because the morning time editing is just basically me playing these kind of games which are like long plays and everything, right? And the other ones, the nighttime video, which will be like once a week, I'll upload those videos. Those will most probably be the ones that he will edit and then give me, like, I think so once every week or two I'll upload those videos, because I trust him. I've trusted him with this. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'll let everybody know. Like, I'll make an announcement of when I'll, like, all the schedules and stuff that I'll have for you for videos and stuff after I talk with him about it. But right now we're about to begin with Persona 4, and we are also are going to save Naoto. Naoto. We're going to save Naoto-kun. Wait, that's wrong. Or Naoto-chan, I should say, because it's a girl. Alright, where is Junes? There you go. So, it's been some time since I've played Persona 4, not gonna lie. Like, I've been kind of busy, you could say, with other stuff. And yeah, I haven't been working that much
That's everyone, Senpai.
when it comes to playing games,
Don't
Uh,
worry.
so yeah, I do want to play other games though, other than Persona. I do want to complete Persona 4 first. I want to go back to completing Persona 3, but I feel like Persona 3 might be a 10 o'clock series. I don't know, which will be once or twice per week. Like, depending on how I get the video schedules and everything. Other than that, what was the other thing I was about to say? I forgot one more thing. I was about to say one more thing. Yeah, like long plays. I think the Persona 3 will be a morning video as well, because it's a long play, right? The long play videos will be at morning and night. Oh wait, why am I going there? I can't go there yet. Okay, wait. Is there a letter? That's the question. Is there a clue? Oh. Yeah, no, no poetry for us. Alright, let's keep on moving. Let's go to the club. Right. Wait, what? Oh wait, why are we going to the club? Sorry. Wait, what? I was so confused. Okay, wait. Let's go back. We're not going to club. I have to talk to Reese, right? I was so confused. Like, wait, what? Club? Alright, search for Naoto. We have to go and search for Naoto. Or Naota. Right, there we go. Alright. Oh wait, I'm not going alone. 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 I am not brave enough to go alone. Let's load it again. I have custom. I think so. I have like stuff like damage on high for everything, right? Search for Naruto. I ain't going alone, fam, because I do need to take a party with me. What's your party like? So I take a Teddy. Yeah. Let me check the parties. It says I am 56, Yukiko is 56, Reese is 55, Kanji is 55, and Teddy is. So Kanji, Teddy, and Yukiko? Let's check. Alright, let's go. I think so. This is the floor we will get a boss fight with him. I'm not sure. Okay, that's the. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Again, it's been a long time since I played. Like, it's almost been a week since I last recorded, alright?
Naoto!
What the hell?
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No! No, no, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is...
Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living.
Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth?
Stop it!
At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure! You have no objections, do you, Naoto Shirogane?
Stop it!
Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Wait, what? Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing.
How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify?
What?
It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
That's not true! Don't say it!
It's okay. Let the kid spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Alright, I will. I will kick your ass, I repeat.
Save the discussion for later.
Here it comes!
Whoa. What is that, robot Naruto or something? I don't know.
I am a shadow, the true self. What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Bring it on, man! I'll pull you through this!
Operation? I hate ouchies!
Have you made up your mind? Then let us commence.
Right, what skills do I use against this guy? Like, what is this guy good against and what is he good against?
This one's strong. Watch yourself.
He's for fortune or mana. Let's try again with the resist that.
There!
Soda! The eyes of the resist. It doesn't resist eyes, that's just the thing. I'll need to change the persona I'm using. He's gonna silence me. Oh. I can't even change my persona. Let me calm myself.
I am thou.
Thank you.
Here goes Persona!
This time Teddy. I'm fine. I'm guarding anyway. I need to change my persona. Parvati, what do you have? You have some fine stuff. What are you? Wait, you do fire damage, not useful. Hi, Vizunagi. Ganesha can use wind. Oh, I could use Ganesha. He's the highest level we have. So why not? Let's use Ganesha. Holy shit, what the heck does this? That takes a lot of HP though. This heavy almighty damage to all four.
Persona!
That did not do jack shit. Come on man, you told me that it was more damage.
Here goes
What the heck?
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
What is this thing? Oh.
Persona! Here goes Persona!
There!
Okay, that must be Dodo. I don't know what that does, but I have black Dodo.
Persona!
Let's try Nagi Dodo and see what it does. Yeah, it does not do a lot of damage. I'm gonna lie.
Here goes Crushing Time!
Why must you struggle so much?
That did a lot of damage. Physical damage. This. I think that's physical damage, right? That's physical damage, I know that one. Power charge.
Here goes Persona!
He did about 100 damage to me.
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
I don't have anything to do over here. I hope that Teddy heals us. I did not take control. But I think so Teddy will heal us. 'Cause, yeah. Yukiko is down.
I'm okay.
She should do... okay. Teddy will heal us, I think so. Because he has Medirama, right? Like, he should be able to heal us. Yeah. There you go. There we go. It's better.
Here goes
Yeah, I think so will be fine.
Crushing Time!
Ah, come on, you missed that somehow.
Persona!
Let's try that. See how much that is. Ah, not really much. Holy
Here
shit,
goes
that's a huge.
Persona!
We almost got him though.
Daddy, are you okay? Someone heal him! Kanji, your defense has been lowered.
Ah, god damn it.
I'm okay.
I don't realize Steady had so less of a health.
Here goes Persona!
Very Rama is though. Oh right, his thing is okay good. Now it's reversed.
Yukiko senpai, are you okay?
He's gonna do that again. I don't like that. Why should I Maggie to bola? And hope that it does not. Of course.
I'm okay.
Why would it? 69 damage. Perfect.
Here goes Persona!
It really doesn't even do much.
Yukiko senpai needs help.
How do I do this?
Persona!
This is gonna be a close one.
I can still do this.
Daddy Rama, please. We need it. There you go.
Here goes Clash Time!
Right. I don't know how much health more I don't know how much
Kanji,
more health can you need.
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard. Kanji, your agility has been lowered.
Oh, that's kind of good. That's good for expanded damage, right?
Yeah!
Persona!
Right.
Here goes Clash Time!
There you go. That's all.
Someone heal him!
Oh, good thing I erected a shield in front of Yukiko, or else I would have been. That would have been crazy.
Leveled up, did you?
Holy,
I leveled up!
holy shit, that was strong.
It's level up time.
My god, that was strong. Oh, that final attack was strong. Like, holy shit, it almost got all of us out.
So Naoto-kun was a girl. Are you awake?
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective.
My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me. And I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for, isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
Let's go. It's time, boys. Wait, yeah, is he not gonna have a pistol like he has in Blaze Blue? Doesn't he have a pistol? Like, he has a pistol. I mean, she has a pistol in Blaze Blue. At least that's what I remember. Sukuna Hikona. That's her persona.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long. No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
There's the best girl.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too frickin' reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me, although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
Well, we did rescue Naoto, so Naoto is safe.
Hey! Welcome back.
Hi.
Sorry, we got off early today.
Come on, take a seat. They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone.
I know.
Know what? That he's been found?
Yes, I do.
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that.
Wait a minute.
If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, Sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student.
But I'm not a normal student, so you know.
If you don't,
Yeah, cut.
I'm going to bed.
So yeah, until October 21st, I don't have a chance at Naoto. That's
Sorry.
because I can't
I
unlock
killed the mood
her.
there.
I can't unlock her tree.
But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's alright now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
He's a little drunk.
What does got brains mean?
Tell me this smart.
Huh. So things will be alright?
Everything will be fine, Nanako-chan. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. My tree with Adachi isn't getting completed.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form and
Okay. I don't think so anything will be happening because I'm pretty sure we rescued Naoto at this point. There shouldn't be any problems with anything, right? Let's watch TV in our room and let's see what happens. It's midnight and it's foggy and it's time to turn on the TV. Nothing is gonna happen because we rescued Naoto. Yeah, we got it. We got him, boys. We got him. We got Naoto out of there. Who is here? Who is here? I wonder. I still don't know who the main culprit is. I'll call that.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Just ignore them.
Yes, I'm myself, right? That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town, and it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Alright.
first, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man.
Things are getting more clearer in my head now. Like, if anything, I would doubt someone. There was something. Persona 5 had this thing, right? In Persona 5, we had a traitor. Is the culprit a traitor in Persona 4? That's the question.
I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky.
Like, remember all the characters we have, right? All the characters we have, just remember that. Imagine which could be the main villain out of all the characters we have.
I
That's
felt
what I
a
said.
single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges, all the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto,
What is it?
you got balls. For a girl.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Yeah, she's gonna be our best one. She's gonna be our team's lead. We're gonna give it all to her. Let's get move on. Like she's gonna be our investigator.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Yeah, I'm simping for her. Screw you.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you.
I'm an auto simp.
They told me
matter.
about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Right. So until 21st October, I can't speak to her, which means I have to wait for that, right? Until that, we'll just develop a relationship with other people. You can't do that, right? Oh, I can go to tutor. I can finally go to work as a tutor, right? But I do want to develop a relationship with Nanako. Okay, can't advance. I can go to the tutor's place, or does Adachi come to this place? I don't know if Adachi will be available right now. I'll just have to check. Because I do want to develop Adachi's relationship. Oh, he is available. I could go to a tutor's place, or I could spend time with Adachi, which I'm gonna do. Because he's saying I can't complete it. He's the first one to go away, right? I think so by the end of November or December, I can't complete Adachi's line of work, like tree.
This is bad.
I'm making a favorite Nimona. Kay, why would you ignore that old lady, man? She's so kind. Oh, using you like that, you're a big help. Where did you come out for real?
Huh?
I'm a good guy.
Really?
And I was in high school and I give a single talk. What do you do instead? What student were you? He just studied. Is having a job hard? Doing grown up stuff. There you go. Some more to the gesture arcana. Actually, do I even have a persona of a gesture arcana? 'Cause I don't feel like I do. I don't have a single persona which is from the gesture arcana yet. Which is quite surprising. Because I feel like you would have something there, right?
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Alright. Alright. I'll go and do whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms.
So they're basically personas.
Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
Persona 3? Was that where it came
It
from?
becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Well, I just said the same thing. They're basically personas.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
What? Are you a complete nutter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
What?
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh?
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
We'll find it out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
No prob, steady. No prob. You're my dude. Rank 6, let's go. Marakunda. What does that do? To Marakunda, I don't want it.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Aight. I think that is a good time to end the video as well. Next time when we come around. No, I don't need to study. I'm already got max out of my shit. Anyways, next time when we come around, we'll do more development of relationships. Until then, peace out.